Hello and welcome, my name is Lynx, and we will continue with dial 666, the Paranormal Crisis Hotline, which is an absolute gem, I can already say that. You know what? I mean, I'm kinda like late to this, that this is another Spooktuber visual novel jam game. And I think right now this one basically overtakes as my favorite game already from that jam. Let us continue. Jerven returns to work the next day on October 30th. That's right, because 29th we covered yesterday. In case you haven't seen that. Should probably pick that up. Clear the notes, got it. Aberrant Crisis Hotline, Jerry speaking. How can I help you?
Viscerate number 8!
Yes? Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness! Listen, I don't have a clue what's going on. My name's William, and I'm on the moon!
He's on the moon? What?
And I'm stuck!
Stuck there?
I'm on the moon! Stranded on the moon!
I think someone is high, if any. Is he singing? Hey William, it's okay, just calm down.
How do I know you're real? It's not just something I made up in my head.
How long have you been up for?
I don't know, 12?
Hours? I mean, surely that's not...
Days?
Holy shit, man. Surely you've gone to the doctor for this. It's been 12 days. Why didn't you think to call them first?
Well, I thought this was going to be temporary.
And decided to wait it out, huh?
Hello, baby.
How many Red Bulls have you had?
I thought they'd be able to fix me. They're all just aliens to me. What do they look like?
They all look like aliens.
And how do I know you're real, huh? There's just some kind of thing in my head. Mind, whatever.
Hey kid. Okay, so you're not hallucinating this reality. It's going to be alright, William, alright? Right, William? William?
Oh, yeah.
Take some deep breaths, William. You're going to be fine. William, take some deep breaths. Feel better?
A little bit, yeah.
Better than nothing. Now, why can't you sleep, William? When did the hallucinations start? That's true, he can't sleep and has hallucinations.
So I was trying to buy a present for my dad since his birthday was coming up.
Okay, here we go again.
And then so I come across this interesting store that sold neat items. I ended up buying a fishing rod as a present.
Fishing rod, a present for Dad's birthday.
But when I got out, I was on the moon.
He teleported to the moon after exiting the store in which he bought the present. By the way, I already do take notes, which you probably hear on the keyboard. I would not be surprised if you could... I actually don't know. Can you hear this? Yeah, you definitely can hear this. A fishing rod. Where did you get this fishing rod, William? Calm down. Speak slowly and clearly.
I went to this old antique store and found this cool fishing rod.
Old antique store. That's where he got the present.
It was kind of sturdy, and when I touched it, I had like this vision. I was on the moon. Ever since then, I kept flashing back to that moon every time I stayed a bit longer. Now I'm just on the moon forever.
Okay, William, sit tight for me. I just need to put you on hold for a little bit here.
All already sitting tight on the moon. I can't just sit for you.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with this kid? Okay, now I'm curious. Can I call maybe... Apothecary, Area 51, Transylvania, Bruce, Brooms, Casper's Real Estate, Pet Care, Hunters, Healing Crystals, Ghost Cab. Oh, I wonder if Ghost Cab would be the guy from the Taxi Driver that we played. Glyph, Cowards, Grimoire, Refuneral, House Hunters, Curse Insurance, Dialer, Pizza, Appraisal. This might be that. I actually want to call Rick's Relic Appraisal. I kinda maybe want to. Antique Store. Let's try. No, that's definitely not it. Damn it. Has been hallucinating, he's on the moon. I wake for 12 and touch something before it started. Paranoid. Okay, you know what? That kinda sounds like that. But it's remote locations away from urban areas, so... Not really. But he's losing his mind. Nah. Curse of Brain Rot. It's not that. Distorted Luck. Leprechaun. Nah. Follicle Forfeiture. I mean, I think it's the curses, to be honest. It's not like the Aberrant. Shed all hair. Oh, okay, sorry, everybody. No. Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Scratches. Oh, wait. Full moon. Longing for the moon. Nah, it's not that. Sleepy sickness, oh yeah. Dream touch. Interacting with dream touch may inflict the holder in the curse of sleeping. Lose their hold on reality, constantly. Regular sleep, paranoid, erratic. That's it. This is it. This is just it. Quick screenshot of the treatment and here we go. I mean, there is no ghost over there, so... Hey, William, are you still with me?
Yeah.
He's cursed, man. What a cursed little punk. William, you have to fish. Yeah. You have to fish.
What? With that? What? I don't have anything.
Well, where is the road?
I don't know. I'm on the moon. How many times do I have to hay it? Oh, it's right here. I found it.
Either destroy that object or fulfill the purpose. Try to fish, man. William, you need to cast the rods. Do you know how?
I mean, I went fishing with my dad a couple of times.
It's real simple. Just hold the rod at the 35-degree angle, then swing the rod back before releasing the line.
Okay, I'll try.
You hear a loud splash of water followed by triumphant screams.
Whoa, suck it, moon! Thanks, mister! And we're going to the moon again!
Oh, and now he's snoring. Well, that's what I do. That's what I do. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Quite the interesting call. I like that it can be something basically literally a curse and not just some monstrosity after a while. Pandora? No.
Hey, Jerry!
Hey, what's up?
Take a look at this!
It tells you an old book. While its age shows, it shows no sign of falling apart anytime soon.
I forgot I had this. It was buried in my bag from grade school.
From grade? You haven't swapped bags since grade school?
Haven't had the need to. This thing is still going strong.
Dude, I had to change my backpack every year. I don't think I've ever had a backpack going 2 years in a row. Am I correct about that? I think I am correct about that. I'm quite impressed with the backpack that intern got then, to be honest. That must be like actually quality thing. What brand is it? If that's good, I need one of those now.
Can't say.
Alright, okay, buddy. Can't say it cause someone might be listening, huh?
That's right, you know how it is.
Fine. Anyways, this book you threw at me. You take a moment to read the title. Ghost stories, huh? I used to read these when I was younger sometimes. I never did.
Oh, did you? Did you also believe that ghosts were real back then?
Yeah, I never stopped it. Sure, I think there might be ghosts. They said I was crazy, but I know I've seen some.
Me too! I knew back then that ghosts were real, but no one would believe me. Now I get to actually talk to some.
It does take some interesting turns. Sometimes it's just so... You take another look at the book. Hold on, this is a library book, man! You had a library book for how long? Oh god, the fees! Unless it's from the library in school, then... no fees, really.
Yeah, like I said, I sort of forgot about it. But it's okay, I checked the library that I borrowed it from, and they said they started waiving the fees just last week.
Oh, well, that's nice they're still around. The one near where I lived closed down a few years back. Oh no.
Did you read a lot back then?
Yeah, plenty. I had a bit of a ghost stories in the mix. But I definitely read a lot of comics too. Manga. Novels? On occasion, I like my pictures. Makes it easier to take the time and read for me.
Oh, fair. I quite enjoy reading not picture books myself. I felt like it left more for the imagination.
This is true. Letting your imagination do its job is nice as well. You hear a faint ring in the distance. Sounds like it's coming from the intern's desk. Well, looks like it's time for you to go. He tosses the book back to the intern.
Oh, thanks. Time to run.
Thanks for the chat.
Catch you later, Jerry.
See ya. It has been quite a bit since I've been reading for. Maybe it's about time I get back into it. Probably sometime next month, maybe, hopefully. Same. Should probably pick that up. I have a problem that it's the same for me also with both reading and my anime. I'm not watching anything for the past month, I think. This call is coming through a public payphone. Oh. Hello, Aberrant Crisis Hotline. Jerry speaking.
Hi. Yes, this is Roger. Roger Simmons. Can you hear me?
Roger Simmons calling. Yes, I hear you loud and clear, Mr. Simmons. How can I help?
Oh, you can hear me. Thank God. Everyone else around has been acting like I'm invisible.
Everyone else acts like he's invisible. Okay, well, Mr. Simmons, our system is telling me you're located near the Megalomart downtown, correct? Megalomart downtown.
Yes?
And you mentioned people can't seem to see you. Was there anything else strange happening to you?
Yes, quite a lot actually.
Okay, let's take it from the top.
So I went out to the Megalomart to buy some groceries for dinner tonight. Nothing really strange happened there, but I was leaving. Well, as I was leaving, I just blacked out.
Blacked out while leaving the mart.
When I woke up, it was strange. My groceries were gone and I reached for my phone, but it was also gone.
Groceries and phone stolen.
I think I also broke my glasses in the fall. Not just that, but my wallet and my car keys were gone.
Broken glasses and wallet and car keys stolen. Got it?
I think I'd been out for a few hours. I tried asking for help, but it was as if no one knew I was there.
Again, he's invisible.
When I found this payphone, I know how to describe it, but opening the booth and using the phone just felt strange. Like I could move them, but I couldn't feel them.
Can move stuff, but doesn't feel stuff. Okay, Mr. Simmons, please give me a moment to see what I can do for you. Please hold. What's going on here? Could it be an affliction or is it something else? I don't think there is. And fearful. No. No. Brain rot, no. Locked. Full moon. Worship the moon, close the can, reflection, no. Spirit deficiency. Physically exhausted, paler skin. No. Vampirism? Grey blood? Nah. Well, that is an issue now. Can't see, can communicate. Locked out. Oh boy, I think I'm in trouble. Hacks. Avoid hacks. Alchemical knowledge. Hider. Oh! No. I honestly don't know with this one. It wouldn't be a remnant again. The moon, obviously, no. Vampire, no. Werewolf, no. Witch. Why would it be a witch again? I'll be honest, I don't know. Boglin. Wait. Served air, some cases, abducting. Returned, no recollection. Is he a ghost? He's become a ghost, didn't he? Still influence the surroundings. Weak telekinesis. I think he might be a ghost. Here, wait, Megalomart. It's not here. Basically, I would like to check by calling there if something happened. I think just the guy is just dead, basically. Yeah, I think he's dead. I mean, none of the descriptions really work. And over here, you know, nobody can interact with you and so on. And he has this, like, influencing the surroundings. But not really. I think this guy has become a ghost, basically. I wonder if we can... Oh, crap. I think he's a ghost. I'm gonna have to be careful with how I handle this. Hello, Mr. Simmons?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I should explain first. Might be best to just rip the bandage off. No, let's go call him about it. Okay, Mr. Simmons, I'm gonna explain something to you right now. What I need from you is to just listen and try to take it all in. Can you do that?
Yeah. What exactly is going on?
I'll get to that. But first, you need to understand that sometimes when people die, if they have unfinished business, they feel very strongly about their souls. Their souls can linger around until they feel like they're ready to move on. They're stuck. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Simmons, but I think you died when you blacked out earlier.
What? No, I can't be. How can I be dead? I'm still here. I can still think. I can still feel. I'm still alive. I have to be.
I'm sorry, but you're not. You may feel like you're alive, but that won't last. Not for so long, at least. When a ghost calls on without addressing their unfinished business, they start to lose themselves. Stick around too long, Mr. Simmons, and you'll become a different type of spirit. Something that doesn't think or care about what happens to everyone around it. Wait for him to respond. Ask him for the unfinished business. So we have to get to the bottom of this. Do you have any idea what unfinished business could be keeping you here?
I can't be dead. There was so much I want to do still. So much I need to do the dinner. No, the dinner. This can't be happening.
What's so important about that?
I was going to propose those bike reads for tonight. That's what I was going to propose to my girlfriend. I have to go to talk to her.
Well, I don't think that's the best idea, Roger.
But you said I had to deal with whatever unfinished business I had. This is it?
That's not exactly how it works. That's what's keeping you here. That's what's preventing you from accepting your death and moving on.
But I can't just leave her. Not when I have this last chance to talk to her.
You can't go, Roger. Please, Roger, this isn't a good idea.
Why? I have a final chance to say goodbye. Shouldn't I take it? Wouldn't it help me move on?
It could, but Roger, none of the people on the street could see or hear you. It's highly likely she wouldn't be able to either.
But there is a chance we'll be able to say goodbye.
An extremely slim one. But think it through, Roger. If you go and she can't hear you,
it would break me. You're right, I think I know what I need to do, Jerry. Do you know where my body is?
I'll try and find out. After a quick search, you find an entry for Roger Simmons under recently deceased. Your body is at the Jackson morgue, not too far from where you are now.
Thanks. I'm ghost, right? So I can just walk in and no one can see me, so no one can stop me there.
Yeah, what exactly are you doing, Roger?
I could take my engagement ring with me when I move on, spare my girlfriend some pain.
Are you sure about that? How's that gonna help you move on?
It's a reminder of the best time of my life, and that I was loved. Would it be alright if I left something?
Don't see why not. Leave what?
Just a little note to tell my girlfriend I love her one last time. Thank you, Jerry. I think I'm ready to move on now.
Goodbye, Mr. Simmons.
Goodbye, Jerry.
I'm a genius. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, Mr. Simmons. I'm still a genius for solving this again. Here we go again. Aberrant Crisis Hotline, Jerry speaking. How can I help you?
Howdy! Yeah, I'm calling you about Margie, Adam, and Betsy.
About Margie, Adam, Betsy. Got it. I wrote Betsy. Sorry, are you calling me about a missing person? People say as you're at Abernathy Farms. Abernathy Farms. Got it.
Oh no! I'm just a farmer, mister!
Farmer.
Yep, Abernathy Farms is the one, and my bovine went missing not long ago. Again, their names are...
Okay, and bovine are missing. Let me just have a look. Bovine. Okay, can I have... Oh, so like a cow, basically. Got it. Okay, let's continue. That's right, I got their names. Margie, Adam, and Betsy.
Please help me get the fuck up, sure I scared out there.
Don't you worry, mister, we'll get your cattle back. Can you tell me your name, please?
Oh, my name is important. I'm just a normal farmer. It's my poor children you need to help me with.
Sure thing, sir. Can you please tell me what happened with your cows and when do you see them last?
Right, well, I'll start from the beginning.
Makes sense.
I was just sitting out on the front porch, minding my own business, when this fella wearing a weird costume was just talking to me about how my farm works.
On a porch, sitting. Weird fella talking to him. In a weird costume. Talking about how his farm works. Costume? What kind of costume was it? What did this person look like?
Well, he smelled like he was out of town.
Smelled like out of town, whatever that means.
Strange fella. He was really green.
He's an alien. Green guy.
And was wearing a weird mask.
Weird mask.
He was talking in gibberish.
Gibberish speech.
I didn't know what he was saying at first. He kept saying something about his photos printed. I hadn't got the strangest clue what he meant. There ain't any running electricity out here.
How do you not have electricity on a farm? What are you talking about? Photos printed. What?
Then he flashes his flashlight in my face and suddenly spoke perfect English.
Flashed a flashlight and can speak English suddenly. A flashlight right through your face. Was he threatening at all?
Oh no, not at all. He was just telling me about how he was thirsty or something, and so I went out back and got some freshly squeezed milk from good old Betsy and gave him a glass.
Thirsty.
Not sure why for, but since he was thirsty, I might as well invite him for the brunch. He had such an appetite. Then when he left my place afterwards, I went to go feed my cows.
Hungry. Cause each 8 for 5.
And that's when I noticed they were all gone.
Cows were gone. Alright, I'll put you on hold for a moment while I try to find out what we're dealing with. Let me see if I can figure out who your special visitors were. I mean, green guy. It's obvious, right? Kind of. It has to be boggling. Right? Scientific homobogos. Visit Ed for research. Abducting living creatures. Livestock. Okay. Skinny, green skin. Aircraft. There was no saucer, but whatever. Communication interferences and electrical. Okay, but he said he doesn't have. I mean, I would say just the green part is already giving us enough information. Observation, abduction, information. Employ technology that attempts to mimic human biology. So that must have been flashlight. Yeah, I'm going with this. I'm not even. Hello, sir. Are you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sir. I think you might have been visited by an alien known as a boglin. Just for future reference, it looks like you can protect your cows by keeping them somewhere covered. In the meantime, we'll keep a lookout for your cows.
Bless your heart, kindly. Please find my cows soon. I'm afraid they won't last the night.
We'll do what we can. And again, we'll contact you again. Or if you have any other information, you can dial us again. Aliens, huh? Every day is interesting with the job. Short time later. Please not the intern. Yes, it's Pandora. Let's go.
Hey Jerry, looks like we're looking on board a large amount of additional staff for next year.
Oh, finally. What changed the old man's mind?
He's finally accepted the fact that the calls have been slowly increasing volume over the years. Plus, there has been plenty of small tasks that have been neglected for years. Even with the occasional hire, we're all getting thrown straight to handling calls.
Now to think about it, I don't remember doing anything other than handling phone calls and writing reports for said calls. Well, calls and emails.
That's right, and even now the intern is getting thrown to the same situation you were in when you first joined.
Wait, who handles the cleaning and stuff then?
I think we have third-party contractors for that. I've never actually seen them, but they do a great job.
Or it's some kind of supernatural. Why is our budget so much smaller than the other departments, huh?
It's not. The old man is just stingy. I even have to buy my own coffee. That coffee machine in the break room has been broken longer than I've been here.
There's a break room?!
Did I not show the break room when you joined?
You take a moment to think back to the past. Was there really a break room? Oh, that was a break room.
What do you think it was?
I don't know, just located in such a weird spot.
I'll admit, it is at the corner where shady deals would probably take place if it were anywhere else, but there was a sign that said break room.
I must get Miss dead.
Anyways, what was I here for again?
So you're about to ask me on a date?
Oh, right, could I get your input on something?
Sure, what do you need?
We have a good amount of applicants, but so I'll need to narrow the list down a bit. The old man's asked me a question, and while I have an opinion on it myself, I'd like to see what you think as well. Do you think it would be better if we get more employees that fit with our current systems and protocols, or ones that bring new ideas and change instead?
I mean, I bet... God damn it, it's like both. You don't want one word and the other word, basically. You want kind of the situation where both exist. Sticking to the protocols and so on, but also have the ideas how to improve those and so on. Let's go with that. Let's go with second one, actually. Gotta keep up with the times, you know.
Well, it's not really my style, but I can respect that. You're right, for as time goes on, things will change. As long as their supposed changes make sense and are actual improvements, I wouldn't mind it. For if any of them want to make any real changes, they're going to have to climb the ladder first. Thanks for the input, I'll keep that in mind.
Why'd he ask you that for? He usually never asks for what we think.
I don't know, but it does seem like he's trying to be more open than he was before.
Did something happen to him? Is he really the old man?
I thought something was up too, but he checks out. Both visually and mentally, I think he's actually trying to change.
Well, that's great for him. And for us, I suppose. Would be nice to see a pay rise.
Well, I'll be handing back now. Thanks for the chat.
Take it easy, Pandora. Work. I could use a nap for a bit.
Got another call.
One more ring.
Alright.
Strange. Signal is coming through clearly. But something's wrong with the data stream. Oh. Data stream failure? Hello, this is Jerry with the Aberrant Crisis Hotline. How can I help?
Hello, yeah, I know what it is, but I think I'm being followed.
Talk about deja vu. I hope it's not the same thing as yesterday. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to help you through this. What's your name?
Well, Wally. My name is Wally.
Okay, Wally, what can you tell me about your situation?
I haven't seen anything for sure, but I feel like...
Okay. Haven't seen anything.
But I feel like I keep seeing something move out of the corner of my eye.
But sorta seeing in the corner of the eye. Got it.
It's a bit hard to tell. The lights on the street are flickering.
Okay, flickering lights.
It's weird that I this road come every day. The lights never act up.
Is there anyone else nearby, Wally?
No, I worked a bit late. Everyone else has already gone home. Ah!
Wally!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Something just ran by, I think.
Something ran by. Did you see what it looked like?
No, it was barely a glimpse. All I saw was their shadow.
Shadow.
Hello, is anyone out there?
Okay, Wally. Hang tight. I'll be right back as soon as I figure out what we're dealing with. What could it be? What could it be? Alright, so I'm thinking... No. Chimichi... No, they are like moving stuff around. This got to be inside of the house. Garden gnome... I would say that would be happening in the garden. Ghost, not a chance. Wait. No. Gnome. No, to be fair, I should look for anything that does the electricity. Almost always out. I think it might be a hider, to be honest, in general as well, to be fair. Yeah, hider. Okay, no, that's not a thing here. Poltergeist. Invisible, telekinetic power. No, remnant. I mean, technically, remnant can do the electricity. I think this is more likely than hider, obviously. Deeply populated area. Mimic their voice. Yeah, but it was already it already happened. The moon. Nah. Troll. Okay, so at the moment I would say it's a remnant. Faint light, so Chimichi, no. Ghost. I think it might be a hider, to be honest. I don't know, man. Haven't seen anything, just something in the corner of the eye, but you know. Dense, dimly lit areas, people when they are secluded, makes sense. Shadows. Electrical fluctuations, light sources. I'm gonna say the remnants to him, to be honest. The problem is he didn't see the thing. But maybe he can't see that in general. Fuck. Do I say hider or do I say remnant? Oh yeah, there was also the data stream failure. Haven't seen anything, just in the corner of our eye. There are flicker lines. Something run by. This is actually a kinda tough decision. It seems to follow and observe. Little to go off for hide behaves. If there are people around, hides the best ability. If someone around is acting erratically. Okay, so... let's go with Remnant. Because... that light flickering, man. Hider is not causing that. Or we don't know if it does. Oh, what if it can? What if it can? Cryptid unknown intelligence high. Hider also can smallest glimpses of being caught. Extreme paranoia once visual contact was lost. The thing is, we don't know much about it as well, right? Little to go off. Maybe it also actually causes the electricity to go on. Let's go with the instinct here. The thing is, you know, there was that parts that's only seeing it again, like, vaguely. With the Remnant, it's all in the shadows. Okay. The intuition tells me to go Remnant, to be honest. On the other hand, I kinda want to go Hider as well. But the flickering tells me we go here. Oh, this is bad. Hello? Wally?
Yes?
Okay, Wally. Listen very carefully. The thing I think you're dealing with is called a Remnant. To be fair, in this situation, the name is the least important, but whatever. Before you do anything else, I need to make sure you stay in the light. Remnants travel through shadows. It's not in every shadow, but it could be in any shadow.
A remnant, shadows. Okay, what the hell is this eldritch bullshit?
You literally called the Paranormal Crisis Hotline. Obviously, that's what's going to be told to you as well, because that's what's happening to you, man. Come on. This guy. It's this creature, the thing. It takes people, uses their forms to lure new victims in. But you need to move quickly and carefully. I'm willing to bet that Remnant is making the streetlights act up. Take out your own light if you have one. Also, is there any well-lit or populated you can go at 3 AM?
There is a convenience store nearby. I sometimes grab a snack from there after work. All I have for light is a lighter for.
Every little bit helps, mate. What about your phone? Don't you have a flashlight in it? Try to get to the convenience store. Now. Pronto.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful. What the?
Wally, what's going on?
There is a kid. Hey kid, are you okay? Come with me. It's not safe.
Wait. Wally, the Remnant can mimic voices. Do you see the kid?
No, but what if it's real?
Wally, it's 3 AM. There are no kids on the streets. What are you talking about? There are no people in general on the streets. Okay, it's not. The one's trying to lure you in. You have to keep moving.
Okay, if you're sure.
I am. God, I hope I'm right.
Okay, I see the convenience store. Oh shit, Jerry, all the streetlights just went out. What do I do?
Just run, Wally. Run. Run to the store.
You hear the sound of the footsteps pounding against the cement, coupled with heavy pounding. Not long after, you hear the familiar jingle of a convenience store door. I made it.
I made it. I'm safe, right?
Yeah, you should be safe. Stick around for a bit. I think once all the lights turn back on for good, you should be safe to leave. Being able to turn off all the lights on the whole street, huh? That's a strong remnant.
Jerry, I think I just saw it. The streetlights flickered and I saw it. It was just a shadow. A kid's shadow.
Crap. Okay, so stay as long as you think you need to, Wally. You can't be too safe in these situations.
Got it. Thank you so much, Jerry.
No problem, Wally. Sit tight. I'll send the team over to make sure it's clear. Boom. Make a call to request for a team to be sent out immediately. Wally should be fine where he is right now. There is nothing else I can do for him. Time to clock out. And so the day came to an end. Finally clocking out, yeah. After a nice rest, Jerry returns to the office on October 31st, which is tomorrow, in tomorrow's video. But Jerry so far is doing a fantastic job. You can say that he has been doing this for a while. So far it seems like no mistakes. You couldn't ask for a better worker. Fluffing myself over here. Dude, this game is fantastic. I love it. That is so good. We needed something like this, basically. But I think it's also time to end the episode, and we'll continue tomorrow. As always, if you enjoyed, consider liking it, and if you're new around, consider subscribing. Super appreciate that you stick around, and of course, we'll continue playing games, even though there is already a lot of them on the channel. You know, feel free to browse. There is a lot to browse from. Over 1,000 games already there, I believe. With that being said, stay safe. Avoid supernatural. And have a fantastic day, so you can be here tomorrow too. Bye bye.